Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be doing a quick crochet style with this Cuban twist crochet hair, and I will be using the color 1B, and I got the pack that comes with 3 bundles in the pack. I paid $14.99 for this at my local beauty supply. Okay, and I will be taking apart the hair, so I'm going to remove my first bundle and I'm going to take it apart to 2 pieces, and I'm going to start crocheting the front of my hair going around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing the invisible part to the front, all the front of my hair, and around the rim hair to the back and around, just in case I want to pull the hair up. And the rest of it I'm going to be crocheting it just a regular 1 loop. I will show you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. And real quick, I'm just going to show you my braid pattern in my hair. So I just did some quick braids going back, and then towards the back, what I did was I just did 1 braid going across. That way I can crochet the hair. So I will be doing the invisible part on the back, and I'm going to put the ones in the back, I'm going to make sure they're close together. That way once I pull it up, then it's going to look like it's going from my scalp. Okay, so this is what one bundle looks like. So this is an entire bundle. Just wanted to show you before I start. And then I'm going to take out one of the strand. So this is the entire strand right here. And you have the option to just do this here without separating it, but I'm going to be separating it into 2 pieces. Okay, just going to use my finger, loose the ends, and then I'm going to go ahead and just pull it apart. So now we're going to start crocheting from this side. And I'm just going to take my finger towards the end and pull it into 2 pieces. And I'm going to take my next end and split it into 2 pieces. And then I'm just going to go to the top to work your way up the middle, or you could just go to the top and then just pull it apart. Okay, so that's the easiest way to pull it apart. And I'm just going to separate all my pieces. I'm going to do 1 bundle, and then we're going to start crocheting our hair. That way we could just take from the separated pieces and just add them to our hair. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to open my needle. I'm going to put my needle through the hair. Make sure I'm as close to the front as possible. I'm going to open my, loop the hair, place the hair on the needle, close the latch, pull it through. I'm going to take my needle out. I'm going to use my finger to open the loop. I'm just going to pull one side through. Because remember I told you I'm going to be doing the invisible all the way around. So I'm going to pull one side through. And I'm going to do all of this like that, going around to the back. So we're going to do this technique all the way around to the side. And then once we get to the front, we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to place another one closer to the rim of my hair. So I'm going to go through with my needle, open my latch. I'm going to get my hair, place my hair on the hook, close it, pull it through, open my loop right here. And I'm going to go ahead and pull one side through. Okay. And so I have it closer to the front of my hairline. So now this one, I'm going to place it right here. Go through. There's a space here, so I'm just going to go through here because I want the around the rim of my hair to be closed. That way if I pull it up in a style, it's seamless. I'm going to take 1/2, pull it through. Okay, so for the invisible technique for the front of my hair, I'm just gonna do it to the front part of my braid, but for the rest of it, it's gonna be just regular looping the hair once, okay, and then around the rim. Okay, so I'm gonna open my needle. I'm gonna go under my braid. I'm gonna take my hair, fold it. I'm gonna put my hair on the crochet hook, close it, crochet needle hook, pull it through, and I'm gonna take 1/2 of the hair and pull it through the loop of my hair to make my knots. Okay. And now I'm just gonna crochet the rest of this regular, and the front is gonna be like this. So for my regular crochet technique for this hair, I'm just gonna go under my braid again, put the hair on, pull it under, and I'm just gonna go ahead and loop it once. Okay, so for the rest of the hair, I'm just gonna loop it once. For the front, it's gonna be the invisible. So I went ahead and made smaller pieces to do around my hairline, since around my hairline is a little bit thinner than the top. Okay, so I've separated, remember I separated into 2 pieces, take one piece, took it apart into 2 pieces. So I went ahead and took one of those pieces and separated into 2 pieces again. Okay, so I'm just gonna go under my braid here, put my hair on, close the latch. It's gonna be the same thing for the invisible. Open it, and I'm gonna take 1/2 of my hair and pull it through. Okay. Okay guys, so now this is where we're gonna have our parts. So I'm doing the same thing that I did towards the front. I'm making them into smaller pieces, and I'm just lining them along my part. So I just went back and separated one of my pieces into 2 pieces, and I'm just lining them towards my part. I'm gonna take 1/2 and pull it through. Okay. Make a knot on the hair. Okay, so I will be doing the invisible crochet method in the back. So I'm just going to be taking 1/2 of the hair, and I'm going to pull that through. That way, if I want to wear my hair up in a ponytail, the back will look like it's going from my scalp. So I'm just going to place the hair on the needle, close it, pull it through, and I'm going to take 1/2 of the hair, and I'm going to pull that through. So I'm just going to continue doing my invisible crochet along my braid until it's full. And I'm also placing my hair close together. That way there's not too much gaps or space if I want to place my hair in a ponytail or a bun. So now I'm crocheting my hair in the middle, and I'm spacing it. I'm giving it more space in the middle, and I'm also wrapping it just once. So once I place my hair on the needle, I close my latch. I'm going to pull it through, and then I'm going to go ahead and wrap it once. Okay, so for here, I'm just going to go under my braid, place the hair on the hook, pull it through, open my loop. I'm gonna use my finger to pull 1/2 of my hair through and make it nice and snug on my braid. Okay, so I'm gonna do the next. I'm gonna be lining here because this is gonna be my part. Here I'm just finishing up my regular crochet in the middle by spacing it and wrapping it once, and then I'm just gonna move on to closing in my part. So now I'm just gonna place my hair on a needle. I'm gonna close the latch, pull it through, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it once. In the front I have my invisible crochet, and I did take it down a little bit further because this is my part. So I'm just gonna close this up with wrapping the hair just once. Okay guys, so I put one of my, I crocheted hair here and I pulled it together. So I'm gonna put one just top side of that. I'm gonna go under this braid, go across my part and go over to the other side. I'm gonna place my hair on the needle, close it, pull it through, and I'm gonna pull that together. Okay, and for this one, since I'm using it to pull it together, I'm gonna wrap it once, twist it, and a second time. And then I'm just gonna pull that together. Okay, and you see how it brings my part closer together here. Okay, so now we're going to move on to just shaping the hair. So now we're moving on to clipping and shaping our hair, and I'm just angling my scissors down so I can get a little bit of a layered look. Okay guys, so this is our finished look, and I did cut and shape my hair a little bit more off camera. So I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this video. This is another style option. If you're not feeling like wearing your hair down, you could just spin it up. I also added some of my Mielle edge control that I'm always using to tame my edges. So I really hope you guys were inspired to try this style, or at least tweak it to make it your own. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please remember to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe so I can continue making more videos.